Okay, champions or playoff stage of Blast TV Paris 2023 CSGO Major, last CSGO Championship, and nobody is getting diamond coins. Nobody. If you understand anything about the game, if you've been following like analysts, matches, everything about the game in the past, I don't know, even couple years, you have not passed through the stage correctly because betting against that altogether Navi, ENCE, and G2 will not make it through this legend stage, I guarantee you, either you didn't understand anything about the game or you were just trolling. Because everybody who understood the game even like remotely was speaking Navi, Vitality, G2, FaZe, Heroic at the very least to advance 5 teams. And then almost everybody were picking ENCE, and then they will basically gambling serve on 0330 and the last pick. I did the correct last pick. I actually believed in Apex because I've seen the potential there. But realistically, tell me if I should have picked Monty against G2, or rather like versus G2, right? Or Team Liquid instead of ENCE. Seriously? This is bonkers, right? Like this is insane. And Gamer Legion as well. Like, I mean, yeah, Gamer Legion maybe like against Fury or something, but this is not the bracket. And because in the first round, basically Heroic played FaZe Clan and Team Vitality played G2. You can't really place any of those teams at 3-0 because one of them is going to lose and you don't particularly know how it's going to pan out, right? And so yeah, like this whole system, like please Valve, get rid of this brain dead, absolutely moronic Buchholz system. Every seeding that teams would do like on their own, like reseeding at every stage, right? Like, let the teams seed themselves at the challenger stage. Let the teams seed themselves at the legend stage, and then, however they advance, then determine it by some kind of a score system, right? Because like matches like this shouldn't exist. Matches like that, Team Vitality and G2, Heroic versus FaZe Clan, in the first round, best of one. This should not exist. These are the teams that should meet each other at like championship stage, or at the very least at like, if one of them sort of goes like whatever, 2-1, 2-1 teams shouldn't be, sorry, no disrespect, they shouldn't be Apex and Gamer Legion or Team Liquid and Into the Bridge. Like these shouldn't be teams that play in best of 3, one best of 3 to advance. Like look at this, Heroic Team Liquid, okay, but then Team Vitality plays Monty. Like this is such a BS. Like this whole tournament is BS. Like yeah, whatever. If Navi didn't shit the bed and actually won against Monty right here, it could have been absolutely different bracket in terms of like we would have gotten at least like Heroic, Team Vitality, Natus Winzer, and then Apex, and then FaZe Clan as well. You could see a serve in this bracket, but Navi shit the bed completely, and then yeah, and also here G2 also shit the bed versus Fnatic. We could have had it all if Navi and G2 won their respective matches, or even like Apex if advanced here. We could have done it absolutely well. Like okay, like Navi and G2 shit the bed completely. So no excuses here really. ENCE was a very surprising sort of exiting. Where did they exit? Like 1-3. Very surprising to be honest. Especially against NAP. This fucking shit team. I fucking hate watching NAP. Only I'm enjoying it. Only one config sort of plays amazing. Otherwise, it's meh. Hence, I didn't pick them here. Anyway, with this out of the way, right? What do we have here? Again, like, let the teams reseed themselves even here, because Heroic versus FaZe Clan shouldn't be your first match. This is like, what is this? What are we doing? Let's start here. Vitality Into the Bridge, right? If Vitality shit the bed and cannot win Into the Bridge, I don't even care anymore. I mean, this is already sort of fun tournament in terms of like nobody's getting diamond coin. We're all gonna be with like silver or maybe gold at the very best. So like whatever. I'm picking Vitality just because they look pretty strong, and it feels like they're powering up all together. And I feel like the home crowd will help them in terms of like, I'm pretty sure like the sort of French people are a bit nationalistic, right? In terms of the language, in terms of like how they see their culture and whatnot. Sort of in a way, perhaps might be something like Brazilians, hopefully better. Hopefully they will cheer for good CS and good teams and not just cheer for their own home crowd. And also it's in Europe, so there's going to be more like European fans in general. But I feel like Vitality will sort of energize because of the crowd, right? Epic's Team Liquid. Many people put Team Liquid here. I'm betting, like, I have Team Liquid here to advance. I did not see them advancing past the legend stage. And you know what? I'm gonna bet against them again, because I've seen good stuff from Apex. They're playing pretty decent. I seem like this is stupid probably thing to say, but it feels like they want it more. Team Liquid, truthfully, Team Liquid right here. Where did they play? What was the last game that they played? Here. If not for OC, who hard carried them, like, I don't know, like dropping like 30 something, they might have actually like not exited, but played like third map maybe, or maybe even maybe just even lost that game completely. Who knows? And I don't really believe that it will continue. I don't feel like OC will continue to absolutely doing insane shit, right? If it continues, okay, great. I don't care. I don't see Team Liquid in winning winning everything basically in any case, so I don't really care about them. Monty Gamer Legion probably is a little bit better team as it like team cohesion and everything, right? But I feel like Monty, because they won against Navi in that like absolutely insane fashion, just destroyed them on Nuke. Naros Vincer, right? Like both like Simple and Perfecto were just laughing. And there's like nervous laugh that like nothing works for you, right? Like you're just like completely outplayed. You cannot do anything correctly. You're just shitting the bed everywhere. That's what Monty did to Navi, and I feel like that kind of gave them the boost that they might carry into this stage. I truthfully feel like Monty, because now they also represent sort of Ukraine, represent not even that region, represent Ukraine specifically. I feel like they might have a little bit pressure, but at the same time might have fun with it. Like, oh, we've done it. We actually have done it. We are doing great right now. So I'm actually picking Monty here. And now when it comes to Heroic versus FaZe Clan, okay, listen, so 3 storylines in this major, right? I don't think like Monty or Epics are going to be winning it. I feel like it's going to be either Vitality or FaZe Clan or Heroic, right? I don't think Team Liquid can beat Vitality or FaZe Clan or Heroic at this stage. So 3 storylines. Either ZywOo and Epics, right, like win their whole major. That would be way too perfect, I feel like, right? Although ZywOo is powering up immensely. And they might actually do that. Dupree didn't look that bad, and sort of like they might do it actually. Heroic versus FaZe Clan. This is like the final match basically. FaZe Clan, Brocky carried them, and even though Navi lost to Wait, what? What am I doing? Navi lost to FaZe Clan. It's not like FaZe Clan won the game. It is Navi shit the bed. Navi needs to fucking get rid of Electronic on IGL role, find a fucking good AGL, get rid of fucking Blade because he's dog shit at coaching. Maybe he can find good players, yes, but as a coach, he's dog shit. Because you have great explosive players and you're playing like fucking dog shit. It is Navi who lost the game. It's not FaZe who won the game. And you know what? Like, I'm just thinking about storylines. Like, if Kerrigan can win this major, if he can go here, then into the finals, and then just win everything, it's gonna like it's definitely will solidify him as the best IGL in CS:GO. Right now, people still like have a conversation about Glaive, the best IGL, but listen, the Glaive as an IGL sort of narrative was relevant in 2019, maybe 2020. No, not even 2020, 2019. It's been 4 years. He hasn't done anything. He's playing like worse than tier 2 CSGO with different players. Doesn't matter. Now he's getting sort of back device and whatnot, better players. Even back then he had better players. He is not good IGL. He was good IGL in terms of like one lineup in a CSGO in a span of like 2 years or something like that. That was his time. That time has gone. FaZe Clan in the meantime, and Kerrigan specifically, he was doing this so many times, so many different lineups, not winning majors maybe 2 years in a row, yeah, but bringing pretty much every team that he's got, sort of he's assembled to like top 4, top 2 even, like top 8 in all these matches, like in all the tournaments. He's been doing way better job. So one storyline is Vitality, Zaiwu on his home soil and Apex win the whole tournament, because also Spinks, right? Like he's also sort of powering up a little bit. Then Kerrigan winning second major and just the best IGL in CSGO, period. Or, and this is the storyline that I want to happen. Heroic and Cadian win his first major. He's like one of the most deserved, or not deserved, but like earned major, also as an IGL. I want to see that narrative happen here, because Cadian has been playing the game for so long. He's finally assembled his squad. There is this like absolutely tear-inducing video of him like motivating his guys, and saying exactly that it took him 10 years to assemble this particular squad, and this squad is amazing, and we believe in each other, and let's fucking go. And he struggled on the big stage. He choked on the big stage. But if this is the time to overcome your struggles, if this is the time to actually power through and battle your demons, this is the time. So I think Vitality is going to go to the final from this lower sort of bracket. And I want for Heroic to meet Vitality in the grand final, and then to beat them. To beat Vitality on their home stage, right? And yeah, I really want Cadian to win this, because great players are great players. Zaiwu, Simple, Nico, Robs, whatever. But IGLs, without them, we can see how dog shit the team looks like looking at Navi. If you don't have a properly good, not even good, like great IGL, like Kerrigan, like someone like Cadian. I want Cadian to win this major. So if anything else, like I'm saying, like this whole bracket is already fucked up. The viewership probably will be way less than, I don't know, 2 million to something million that we've had record. It's good if it's gonna be like 1.5, but just for the sake of it, I would want actually for Heroic and Cadian to win this. So this is my picking. I know, like literally. So I'm gonna lock it, and I'm just saying, like I was close here. Predicting against G2 and Navi and ENCE is unreal. Like, come on, cut me some slack. I've done 4 correct pickings, better than most analysts that are actually doing the desk right now, who got 3 pickings correct. I got 4, so I at least saw the potential in Apex. And watch it. I'm telling you, Apex and Monty, they're going to show something on the stage. They're going to show something, because apparently this is the CSGO of, this is the Blast TV Paris 2023 CSGO championship, the last championship. This is the championship of the tier 2 teams who just like unexpectedly rise up and just create chaos and just destroy those amazing sort of top tier 1 team, right? Like top 5 teams basically. I wouldn't be fucking surprised, if I'm being completely honest, if the final will be like Monty or Apex together playing. I don't know it, like this is completely, off the cuff, like absolutely insanity. But yeah, it's, And by the way, do you remember in the video that I've made here, at the challenger stage, I said that I wouldn't be surprised if like FaZe and Team Liquid would go 0-3 or like just exit the stage. Like I was wrong about that. But mind you, just let's remind ourselves how sort of this whole bracket pan out here. That Team Liquid was 0-2 and then losing 11-16 to Fluxa, so they were actually almost exiting 0-3. And not the same thing, obviously. FaZe Clan sort of powered through. At the end, but I'm just saying, Team Liquid were playing better and better as the tournament progressed, but I think this is where the run ends. So yeah, this is my pick'ems, guys. So you know what? If you somehow have a diamond coin, or like have a chance for a diamond coin, if you passed the legend stage, tag me on Twitter. The link will be in the description. And show me your screenshot, because I do not believe that these people exist. Because it's like you must have been trolling, or you must have like picked literally like Heroic or Vitality as a free 0, and then you just had some like free spot here that you just like picked randomly, whatever, Team Liquid, then yeah, I can believe you. But yeah, tag me on Twitter, FryTV official, and show me your pickings. All right. I'm for Heroic win. I know Zaiwu is a great player. I don't think that team deserves it yet, right? I don't think they're that good. While Heroic, they've been fucking grinding, they've been playing, they've been doing great. And FaZe Clan, they've got their major already. I don't see the motivation, to be honest. Yes, they want to be on a big stage, blah, blah, blah. I think Heroic should want it more, and I want the universe to sort of reward Heroic and Kaden specifically for doing what they're doing. And yeah. Okay, guys. Let's go.